Alrighty, y'all. Good morning. Happy Thursday. Hope you're having a good start to your morning. I got the coffee going. So while we do, of course, we're back here to try and get our mind right for the rest of our day. And got a pretty simple one. No videos, no looking at nothing. Just kind of want to talk about my niece and nephew, my sister, my brother-in-law, soon to be second niece coming. I'm very excited for that. Honestly, nothing could make me happier than knowing that my sister is doing so well and is taken care of, and has two beautiful kids with the third on the way, a amazing husband who's doing very, very well. Um very generous people, very extremely people that are very strong in their faith, which I'm envious of. Of course, I am starting the series that is completely based around them, um, which made me interested in just reading the Bible and kind of giving my take on it, which that's always around here on Sundays. But yeah, I just want to talk about my niece and nephew. I've got their baby pictures here. I'm not gonna show them. No one needs to see my 8-year-old niece and my 2-year-old nephew, but they're amazing. And I love my sister. I love my brother in law. I love you guys very much. But I definitely want to focus on my niece and nephew just because they're the little ones, man. They're the kiddos. And baby girl and Bam Bam. And, you know, Emily's been baby girl to me since the day she was born. I don't, I call her Emily and baby girl or Princess Aurora when she likes it. Um, but I met my nephew for the first time. I guess is he a year old, 2 years old? I got man, time is just flying right now. But I met him for the first time when we took our Disney and Universal trip in September last year, and it's only the second time that I've seen my niece, or third time. It was the third time, and my niece, I'm all about that little girl, and she is glued to me, and I love it. I wouldn't trade it for the world. Um, had to remind her that hey, mommy and daddy want to go on, doing Disney Universal rides. Like mommy and daddy want to go on rides with you too. So you can't just always ride with Uncle Tim as much as she wanted to. And that broke my heart to tell her. Because I'm like, yeah, baby girl, let's go. But we gotta do she gotta do Thunder Mountain, which she loved. At 7 years old, they took her on Tower of Terror, which was too much, but hey man, big girl did it. Going to Universal and doing Jurassic Park and Hagrid's magical creature motorbike. Um, just that she is little girl doing big girl things, man, and it was awesome. Going and making lightsabers with her actually. So I don't, we went and built lightsabers at in okay, that chair this chair is absolutely gonna make me throw it out the window. But what made lightsabers at Disney World, when got our wands and robes at Harry Potter and back in Hogsmeade, and we're able to go over and do unfortunately we couldn't take the train, but we were able to go over and enjoy Diagon Alley too. But we did Men in Black and Transformers and Minions and just all kinds of stuff. And then Disney and at Disney World doing everything. It's she's awesome. And then with my nephew, every time I see him, since now he's getting a lot better at talking. He just loves to say, Tim, Tim, hi Tim, hi Tim, bye Tim, Tim, Tim. And I love it. I'll never get sick of hearing him say my name. So no, those two are awesome, man. And for a long time I was not involved in their lives, and I mean we live thousands of miles apart, but I was not involved because of just being depressed and saying, look man, they're better off not knowing me. That's wrong. Anybody who's out there who has that thought, you're wrong. um There's really no two ways about it. Those kids don't know. Those kids don't know, man. And no matter what your issue is with their parents, they don't deserve that. And you don't deserve that. So if you have an opportunity to be around for the little ones, even though, I'm not saying yours. I mean, if you're a parent, you need to be a parent. But as an uncle, there's a lot more utility in it than I give credit to. There's a lot in it for me that I didn't think about. Just the love, just the unconditional love of a child. And man, it'll melt your heart. It I said this is definitely a little bit of a different mind shift. Rather than being happy, this is where it gets into being motivated because man, I just want to do stuff for them. I just want to take them all over the world, and like I said, theme parks and roller coasters and amusement parks. That's a big passion for me. So I want to do better for myself so that I can kidnap them for the weekend and go to Dollywood or Cedar Point, or hey, let's go to Disneyland, or let's do phenomenally well for myself. And hey, kiddos, let's go to, Fantasia Land in Germany for a couple of days. So it's a little different than the typical, or what has been the typical mind shift, where it's just, look, man, I want to be happy. I wake up miserable. I want to wake up with a smile, but you know what? That's exactly what happened. I woke up. I heard my mom talking to my nephew, and I wanted my hi Tim. So I ran out there and I heard him say hi Tim, and it set off. I mean, instantly, just kicked off my day. So yeah, with this one, man, just reach out to family, especially if there's little kids, niece, nephews, things like that. Enjoy them. They're not going to be young forever. If they grow up to hate you, if they grow up and realize that you're horrible and that they don't need, you don't need to be in their lives, they'll make that decision. But you know what? I'm not saying, and like I said, it's a depression thing. It's not that it's true. It's how I feel. They don't deserve that. I don't deserve that, man. Everybody, let's don't do that to yourself, because it'll change your life once you make the decision that you're not going to do that. So anyway, like I said, just try to get the mind right. This one's a little more almost depressing, but it's a good thing. It's look, man, I'm sad thinking about what I've missed, but God bless, I look forward to what's coming. So if you like me, if you need that little bit of help in the morning to get your mind right, make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you tomorrow.